first of all, what to do? We have to initialize the loop and I is equal to 1. So we will do such a procedure where system is going to do a lot of work. So we check all the numbers. Let system take the responsibility. So initialization, I cleared the screen. Now test the condition while I is less than or equal to up to 100. We need to check each and every number, and inside let us put one condition here. What is the condition? If I percentile 2 is not equal to 0. Got it? If it is not equal to 0, what should happen? Get in and display that number. Percentage
Yes,
t
sir.
slash t, and then you can write I. Now close. Before closing, we have to loop counter increment or decrement. Normally every number is tested in this program, right from 1 getting inside every number. No double iteration, single iteration. Is it not? I plus plus means 1 will become 2, next 3, next 4, like that. Every number gone for testing couple of times. One inside while loop, the other one inside if condition. Okay.
Yes.
Now close this and enter, get ch and save the program. Odd.c. Right, program saved. See the output? You got all the odd numbers in between 1
Yes,
and
sir.
100. Yes. So how it
Yes.
runs? I is initialized with 1 and then gone for testing. 1 is less than or equal to 100. True or false?
True.
True means get inside. Inside that another testing is there. I is 1. 1 percentile 2. Remainder is not equal to 0. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Remainder is not 0. True. So I value will be displayed. I is nothing but 1. 1 will be displayed. And then 1 will become 2.
True.
Here. 1 will become 2 afterwards. Is it not?
Yes.
Now again 2 gone for testing. 2 is less than or equal to 100. True. Again 2 percentage 2. Previously what is displayed? 1 is displayed. Don't forget. So now 2 gone for testing. 2 percentile 2 is not equal to 0. No, false. Remainder is 0, is it not? So need not execute printf. It skips that line. So I will increment and it will become 3. And again 3 comes for testing. 3 is less than or equal to 100. True or false?
True, sir.
So again 3 percentile 2. Remainder is not 0. True or false? 3 percentile 2. I is 3, no. 3 percentile 2. Remainder is not equal to 0. True or false?
True, sir.
True. True means 3 will be also displayed. Is it? After tab space, 3 will be displayed. Now you got already 3, couple of odd numbers. Next comes 5, 7, like that up to 99. After 99, here also up to, after 99, you will get 100. 100 gone for testing. It is also true now. 100 is less than or equal to 100. True now? Less than or equal to 100. True. 100 is less than or equal to 100. True. So 100 percentile 2 is not equal to 0. False. It is equal to 0. Is it not? So skip that printf. And now 101. 100 will become 101. 101 will fail or not? Here.
Yes, sir.
101 is less than or equal to 100, fails and comes out of the loop. That's how you can display all the odd numbers. Okay. Now we will do while. Another loop is there. We have to discuss about that before that. So next one, do while loop. Do while. See the difference between while and do while. There is an entry question also in that. I will explain that. Syntax. First of all, let me write syntax for do while. First, as usual, loop will be same syntax, little differences. Loop will be initialized. Initialization will happen. Then do will come in place of while. You can no testing, no prior testing. Without testing, statements will be executed. Then loop counter increment or decrement. And then now here you have to write while. You can write while in the next line also, but generally in books they will write like this so that it gives good look. While test the condition. The condition. And don't forget putting a semicolon here, mandatory. In while loop, there is no semicolon. See here at the end, there is no semicolon. But here at the end of while, semicolon should be there. It is mandatory. So how it runs, first of all, loop is initialized. You can put a semicolon during initialization, right? First loop is initialized. Then without testing, these statements will be executed. No testing, directly that value will be, whichever you initialize, that value will be executed inside. And then it will be either incremented or decremented. Then that incremented or decremented value will come for testing. So whenever it is gone for testing, any one of these things can happen, either increment, either true or false. If true, it get inside again and execute these statements, and again increment or decrement, and again that incremented or decremented value will go for testing. So whenever gone for testing, either it can be true or false. If true, again it gets inside. Again it executes these lines. Again gone for increment or decrement. Again that incremented or decremented value will come for testing. Suppose if now it is going to fail, it comes out of the loop. That's it. I will run one program, then I will discuss about the entry question also in that. Right. See, 1 to 10 numbers we will display. 1 to 10 numbers. Print 1 to 10 numbers. Otherwise, I will write like this. Print 1 to 10 numbers. Now inside, let us initialize. First step, I told you in syntax. What is that? Loop initialization will be done. Initialization. So let me write that. You have to run from 1 to 10 numbers. It should start from 1. After that, do. Is also a keyword. White color. It is in white color. You can see. So it is a keyword. So inside we can display that value, whatever is there in I. Without testing, I came inside and it is going to get displayed right now. /n, comma, I. That's all. Then loop counter increment or decrement we have to write. Loop inc or decrement. That is going to be now as per our program. you have to increment the value, because 1 to 10 numbers means every time value should be incremented. So I will go with this option and then close brace. Here you can write while. Now test the condition. How you are testing? You are going up to 10. So I will write like this. And don't forget putting a semicolon at the end. Let's ch. Let's save this. Mirror. Same output. You'll get 1 to 10 numbers. But previous output came. How to avoid that? I told you, right? You can avoid that. Just let us give CLR. So the previous output will vanish. Got it? 1 to 10 numbers you got? So let us study this program again, how it is working here. So first of all, I is initialized with 1. And then is there any testing at the beginning? Any testing for 1?
No, sir.
No testing. But 1 came inside. And then 1 is incremented to, tell me, 1 is incremented to, first 1 is displayed now, without testing 1 is displayed. And afterwards 1 became
2.
2. Now 2 gone for testing. 1 never gone for testing. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But without checking 1, it has been incremented to 2 and 2 gone for testing. So when it is tested, is it true or false? When 2 is tested, true. True means get inside again and you display 2 value next time. After that, 2 will become
3.
3, right? And 3 gone for testing, success. Again get inside, display 3, like that. We can keep on incrementing up to 10. Once 10 is over, 10 is tested, that is also true. You got inside, displayed 10. After that, 10 will become, after 10, it will become 11. 11 gone for testing. 11 gone for testing. True or false?
False.
False means coming out of that totally. But here, if you have a close look, there is one difference between while and do while. What is that? In while condition, every value is tested or not? Tell me. Every
Yes, sir.
value. But in do while,
No.
first value is never tested. Remaining all are tested, right? That is
Yes, sir.
one difference. We can make a point of that. Yes, difference. And one more interview question, let me speak first, then we will write that point. Important interview question, that is, even if you learn Java, Python also, see basic interview question will be there like this. So, which works efficiently? Which works efficiently? While or do while? Or what could be your answer? While or do while?
Do while.
No. Out
Yes,
of 10
while.
numbers, first number, see, for example, I'll tell you one thing. Generally, while is used for ID card checking. Which one is best suited for ID card checking? While or do while? Tell me.
While.
Because checking means what? For example, cinema theater checking. So everybody's ticket will be checked or not before getting inside.
Yes, sir.
Or everybody
Yes,
is
sir.
scanned or not, even while
Yes.
going to airport or railway station or bus stand in big cities nowadays, everybody will be scanned, is it not? Even
Yes.
for going
Yes,
into a showroom, cloth showroom or something like that, everybody will be scanned or not.
yes, sir.
In that scanning, if while loop is there, everybody will be tested. If do while is there, first person is allowed inside without testing. Do you accept that?
No, sir.
It is dangerous now.
Yes.
That is the problem. So generally for ID card checking, ID card checking, which is best suitable
While. While.
while suits well. While suits. Is it not? And one more
Yes.
point you can draw from this. What is that? While can be called as, while loop can be called as entry controlled or exit controlled.
While.
Entry control or exit control.
Entry control.
At entry point itself you are testing everything or not.
Yes.
So that is called as entry controlled loop. Okay, that is important phrase which you have to remember. While loop can be called as, generally in college the debates will be there na? When you are studying
Yes.
first year or second year, generally some debates and some programs will happen. Generally such questions will be given to freshers, first year students or second year students generally. While loop can be called as dash bits. Some bit question can be given like that for quiz competitions like that. While loop can be called as entry controlled loop. Entry controlled loop. Whereas do while is, you can tell, you can fill the blank. Whereas do while is what? Opposite to entry
Exit.
is
Exit.
exit controlled loop. Yes. And another point which you have drawn is that first value will be never tested in do while, is it not? Whereas every value will be tested in while, is it not? Every
Yes, sir.
value will be tested while loop. Whereas, whereas first value will never be tested in do while. First value will never be tested in do while, but remaining values are tested. But remaining values are all tested. All tested. That's it. That is the meaning of that. So remaining programs, you can try even numbers, odd numbers, no difference. You can try either with while or do while. One program is enough because whatever I have done with the while, you can try with the do while also. Same result. But sometimes every number should be tested. In such cases, which is better option?
While.
While. That's why while works efficiently. While works efficiently than do while. While works efficiently than do while. That's why I think in Python, in programming languages like Python, they totally removed do while. There is no do while in Python. In Java, do while is there, but in Python, there is no do while. This is the main reason. Okay, unnecessary, waste do while, is it not? But really Java people kept that. In Java it is there because sometimes you need not test first one. Sometimes rare cases may be there, is it not? For example, some
Yes.
VIP person is coming and remaining all are normal persons. So VIP is never getting tested sometimes, is it not like that?
Yes.
So
Yes.
maybe sometimes do while also is required based on requirement. And now the third one, that is for loop. We will discuss about for. There is another loop called as for. The syntax for will be like this. Syntax for for. For is a keyword and three expressions you are going to write inside for. Expression one, and every expression will be separated by a semicolon. This is expression two, and here comes expression three also, like this. And inside, set of statements will be given. Statements, executable statements. This is how for works. If inside for there is only one statement, if there is only one statement, braces are not required. If inside for loop, what are those expressions? I will explain. If inside for loop there is or I can write like this. Braces are required. Braces are required if more than one statement is there inside for. Braces are required if more than one statement inside for. Okay. If only one statement is there, braces are not at all required. Okay, you can put, but unnecessary, I'm saying. And what about this expression 1, expression 2, and expression 3? Let me give some information of that. Expression 1 is nothing but variable initialization or loop initialization, you can call. This part we have seen in while and do while. Same thing. Same thing. And then what is expression 2? Expression 2 is nothing but testing the condition. This also we have seen inside while and do while. Test the condition. All the three things will be there here as well. And then expression 3 is nothing but loop counter increment or decrement. Did you notice all these three things in while and do while?
Yes, sir.
Yes, same thing here also, but this is simple. Loop counter or so that is how it works. Otherwise, you can simply write like this also. For loop syntax, you can write like this also. For within bracket, first part is loop initialization, is it not? Semicolon. And then second expression is this one. You can write directly this test the condition, semicolon. Third one is this one, loop counter increment or decrement. This one, like this. Inside, same story, set of executable statements. Like this. This is also correct. Okay. Or I can put R here. Or like this also you can do that. Okay. Both are correct. So first loop will be initialized, like I is equal to 1. And then that will be gone for testing if it is true or not. If true, get inside loop and execute all the statements. And then go for increment or decrement. And then again go for testing. That value will be gone for testing. If true, again, whenever gone for testing, it can be either true or false. It can result in either true or false. If true, again get inside, execute the set of statements. And again go for, automatically it will go for increment or decrement. And again after incrementing or decrementing, it will go for testing. If it is going to fail, it will totally come out of the for loop. That's how it runs. We will run a program on that, you can understand. Same programs, whatever we have done till now, we can do with the help of for also in a much easier way. See. We declare int I is declared. Now we have to, let me clear the screen also. So this program is to display 1 to 10 numbers. Okay, display 1 to 10 numbers. Right. Now for I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 10, and then I plus plus. Got it. First loop is initialized to 1, and then 1 gone for testing. True or false? If true, get inside. Inside for I want to write only one statement. So braces are not required now. Directly I can go with printf. Braces are not required. I want to put only one statement. That is I value. I is an integer. So the format specifier is %d. And every time you have to separate by a line, comma, I. That's it. And before closing, let me write get CH also. Right? Let me save this for 1.c. Oh, it is there. How many files are there? Oh, this is C++. For 1. How to save this? 10.c is not there. Right. Let me run this. Got it? Can you see the output?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So how it is running? Try to understand. I is initialized with
1.
1. 1 tested. True or false?
True.
True means get inside. What is executed? 1. 1 is executed? 1.
Yes,
Because I
sir.
is 1. Right now I is 1. And then 1 will become
2.
2. 2 is tested. True or false?
True.
True means again you are displaying 2 inside. And then 2 don't get away till false. It has to iterate. Iterate means repeat, repetitions. Okay, that is a loop. This is called as a loop. It will iterate like this. As long as true, as long as life is there, it will revolve like this. Once life is over, it comes away from that. That's it. Now 2 will become 3. That is also true. Like that, up to 10. Once it becomes 10, next it should become 11. But 11 has no life here. Is it not? 11 is less than or equal to 10. Condition fails. So come out of the for loop. That's it. We can try with even numbers also. We will do that also. I'll copy this otherwise instead of writing again and again. So we will display 1 to 100 all odd numbers this time. Odd numbers 1 to 100. Odd numbers 1 to 10. 1 to 100, right? So how to do this? For loop is there. Already 1 to 10, every number you are testing. Now you can write if condition only inside for only one statement. That is if condition. Braces are not required. If I percentile, what is the logic? I percentile to odd. Odd means not equal to 0. Remainder should not be equal to 0. Then you can call it as odd number, isn't it? You can display that number. Is it not? Got it?
Yes, sir.
So if true, if it is not 0, remainder is not 0 in the case of 1, like that. So I have to run up to 100 numbers. Just a minute, I'll close this. Right. So 1 to 100 numbers you have to display like this. Not the output is not like this, right? So first I is equal to 1. True or false?
Oh,
I is equal to 1 first. 1 is less than or
yes,
equal to 100.
yes, sir.
True. True means
True.
if condition. Test the condition.
Yes.
1 percentile 2. Remainder is not 0.
Yes.
So display 1. After that, some tab space I will provide. In place of slash n, I'll go with the T. Now tell me. Oh, sorry. Let me save this also in the meantime. What is this? For 11.c. Right. So next time 1 will become 1 will become
2.
2. 2 is less than or equal to 100.
Yes. True, sir.
True means here if condition 2 percentile 2 is not equal to 0.
Yes.
How? 2 percentile 2
Uh,
is equal to 0.
0. Yes, sir.
Remainder is 0. But I
Yes, sir.
should get if not equal to 0, get inside. Got it?
Yes, sir.
The condition is if it is not equal to 0, you can display. But It is equal to 0. Don't display. Get away from that. So I will become 3 this time. Again, 3 is less than or equal to 100. True or false?
True, sir.
3 gone for testing. True or false? 3 percentile 2. Remainder is not equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
True. True means you can display 3 also. Like that, you understood? Like that, 5, 7, 9 up to 99. After 99, it will take 100. 100 is also true now.
Yes, sir.
So 100 gone for testing. Is it true? 100 percentile 2. Remainder is not 0.
0. Yes, sir.
True or false? 100 percentile 2. Remainder is not 0.
False.
False. So need not execute this. Take 101. What about 101? It will fail or not
False.
here? False. False means
Failure.
totally come out of that. So all odd numbers are displayed. Let me run this first of all. Yes, you got output.
Yes, sir.
Same program, if you want to reverse the things, 100 to 1, how do you start? 100 to 1, how do you start? Let us see the changes which you have to make.
Reverse the symbols.
Everything you have to reverse. 100 to 1. All odd numbers. 100 to 1. Right. So you have to start from 100
1.
and go up to
1.
here. Less than will become,
Great.
and every time you have to increment or decrement.
Decrement.
Yes, minus minus. That's it. So same logic, but here you are starting from 100. Now tell me,
Yes.
100 is true or false? 100 is greater than or equal to 1.
Yes.
True. Getting inside,
Yes.
100 percentile 2. Remainder is not equal to 0.
False.
False means don't execute. 100 minus minus. 100 will become?
99.
Right. 99 gone for testing. True or false?
True, sir.
99 is greater than or equal to 1. True. So 99 percentile 2 is not equal to 0.
Yes. True.
True. True means 99 will be displayed. First number which you are displaying is 99. And then 99 will become 98. 98 passes here. The condition is passed. But here 98. What about 98? 98 percentile 2. No. Remainder is 0, but not equal is required. So it skips. It goes to here. It will become 97. 97 is true. Here 97 is true. Here also. So you can display 97 like that, like that. Of course, here not bracket space. Right. Here also. And then 95 likewise up to what? Up to 1. After becoming 1, 1 will become
0.
0 gone for testing. 0 greater than or equal to 1.
False.
Totally come out. That's it. Simple. Got it.
Yes.
Or 12.6. Right. Got it?
Yes, sir.
99 to 1. All the numbers are displayed like that. So you understood for loop also today. While is over, do while is over, for is over. Now comes the jumping instructions. What are the jumping instructions? Jumping instructions. So there are some jumping instructions. They are, first one, break. Already we have seen break, but in a different way. I will explain this time. Break is there, and then continue is there. These are all keywords also. Break, continue, and then go to is there, and then return is there. Return. These are all jumping instructions. So we will look at each and everything. First, we will start with break. I need not give any syntax. Directly, we can run a program on that. Not required syntax, not much. Directly, you can do that. So let me write one application. For example, my program is nothing but I want to display all the numbers except except see 1 to 10 numbers I want to display, but whenever 5 comes, if 5 comes, I have to come out of that. Means I will write a comment, you can understand. Display 1 to 10 numbers, but if 5 is there, need to jump totally from there. Means 1 to 5 should be output. Means 1 to 5 is only output. Should be the output. Be output. The output. So how to write this? Very simple. Let me initialize. I will go with for loop. For loop, okay. For loop will work. Yes, I will try with that. If it doesn't work, I will go with for. I mean, yeah. Int I is declared. Okay, fine. Let me go with for loop. For 1 to 10, all numbers. I is less than or equal to 10. Semicolon I plus plus. All numbers gone for testing. But if I is equal to 5, what is the meaning of that? Double is equal to 5. I is compared with 5. If it is true, break. Else, display this statement. Printf. Inside for only one statement. Wait. I will do one thing. Inside for only one statement. Oh, wait. I need braces because two statements are there. Printf is also there. All right. Now let me display percentile D. I will explain just a minute. /n, a comma, write I. Let me check once. Then I will do this. Let's ch. Go with CLR, FCR as well. Understand that? 1 minute. Shall we reconnect?
Yes,
That is
sir.
better because I am opening this. I cannot see whether it is disconnected or not.
Yes.